Hello, my name is Morley. I live in Connecticut on the shoreline, and we're supposed to talk about our special people. I have a few of them. I have a lot of them, so it might go on for a while. But my husband is Nico. He's a real estate appraiser, and then I have 6 kids. I have 4 older boys. One is married with children and lives nearby. One just recently moved to Houston and is a dancer. That's Pater. Isaac is just graduated from college, and Ezra is 19 and is currently taking classes at the local community college. And then I have a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old, my daughter Ellie. We adopted from China, and she is a beautiful dancer. And my son Nathaniel, our surprise, is 11 and loves to play soccer and video games. And then my eldest, Nicholas, has a little boy named Judah, who's almost 2, and a little brother named Levi, who's on the way. So that's the immediate special people. I was born and raised in Manhattan, and then moved to Connecticut when I was 13, so my dad could work at Yale. And I went to college at Gordon College back in the 80s, graduated in 91. I studied biblical studies and theology and kind of had fun with Greek, didn't have so much fun with Hebrew. And then I raised my family. I homeschooled all my children. And at about age 40, I started dancing again because our church had a dance studio in it. And then my sons started dancing, and that's when Pater discovered that he was a dancer, and Pater and I danced together in Ecclesia Contemporary Ballet. At least I did in their inaugural year. Pater kept going, and then I realized that everybody else was getting younger and I was getting older, and the way we moved didn't look the same, but I was still very much involved with the company, and we started to dig into scripture and theology, and we realized that it would be really smart for one of us to go to seminary, and I was the one who was available to do that, and sort of made sense with the things I studied in college. So I'm now at Fuller, so during my free time when I'm not studying at Fuller, I'm working with a dance company, I'm homeschooling my kids, and all that kind of stuff. And I also, I guess I am a bit of a church mutt. Just grew up in the Episcopal Church, and then every church we were a part of since then was going through some sort of change, whether it was a Baptist church turning into a cell-based church, turning into a vineyard church, and then we pastored a house church for a while, and now we're in a church that was a Pentecostal church, but is now sort of going through other changes, and our dance company is part of an Episcopal church now, and so I'm working with the Episcopal church as well. So that's me in a nutshell. I look forward to this class.